Oh, I'm recording it. I want to record.
Okay.
It. Record everything.
Okay. We've got 7 minutes left on this
we can
meeting.
do this.
And this song is not nearly that long, so that should work out okay. Any minute now, I will have it for you. But yeah, this was the song that they dropped. And from a production perspective, it's just so nice. And it's super, super catchy. Like, it was like, okay, there's like 2 of the 3 elements I'm looking for here. I'm so in on this.
Now, does the Mars Volta have a song that was like hugely popular that I would know?
Probably The Widow, I think, is probably their most popular song from Francis the Mute.
Okay, well, if that's the case, that's probably the only chance that I would know anything from them. Otherwise, this is probably the first time I've heard the Mars Volta.
I think this is you could consider this like your first exposure, I bet.
Okay, I'm hitting play right now, and it's starting right now. Okay, some congos and bongos. You know how much I love that.
The things that you hate. But this is the Latin thing that might bring you in.
Okay. It's so funny, like, I've heard the Mars Volta mentioned so much over the years by all sorts of different people. I just have no clue what to expect. Very funky. Was not expecting that.
It's very funky, yeah. Good word.
Interesting vocals. There's like a unison vocal happening here. Whoa, love that. Love the Latin, or the Latin American, the Spanish. Whoa. Also, the drums are completely in mono. The drum kit.
They are. Wow.
The drum kit.
Totally right.
But that totally makes sense because there's other percussive elements on the sides. Is this indicative of what they sound like?
Only a little bit.
Yeah. Dude, I really like the Latin flavor to this. Mm-hmm. Latin American. The Spanish flavor.
Spanish, yeah.
It's very tinny feeling. Like his vocals... It could definitely just be my headphones, like I'm not listening with good headphones at all.
Fair.
But it almost feels like I need a de-esser. This is catchy and cool.
It's super good.
Have they been doing like other projects?
After Mars Volta, one of the main lead singers started at the drive-in, but I don't think it lasted very long.
I like this.
Me too, a lot. And then you might as well just like let it go into the next song because I love the next song.
Well,
it's totally different.
I'll have to find that one because you just gave me this one song, but I'll find it.
Okay. It's called Graveyard Love.
The album is called what?
Oh, the album is just the Mars Volta, but the song is called Graveyard Love.
Oh, yep, I see. Yep. Okay, Graveyard Love. Ooh, cool little synth bass.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the exact opposite of what I expected the Mars Volta to be like. I think I expected them to be like a very chaotic, like... I don't know what I was thinking of. I think I was thinking of something more along the lines of... What is that band that's like... They have a music video that's really creepy of this. The dude that's like all deformed in a wheelchair.
Oh, Aphex Twin?
Yes, that's what I was thinking this to sound like.
There is much more of that in what we would consider the normal Mars Volta sound.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, good job getting that reference.
Yeah.
And I only know that because we've talked about that so many times, Aphex Twin, I think.
Yes.
This is great, though. Dude, they could tour with, like, Jamiroquai.
That's good. That's a really interesting point, yeah.
the unison vocals thing is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes it sound like Beatles-esque or something almost.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Which is really interesting. But like this, I'm hearing lots of cool organs. Like the drums sound, again, this is with my terrible headphone, like earbuds. But the drums sound very, like close mic'd 70s drums, which is like obviously the height of like funk music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really cool. And the balancing on the left and the right too. Like this song as well, the drum kit is pan mono. Like,
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. But I would also say like there's been no dynamics. Like the moment the song started, like it's been the same thing the whole time dynamically.
Sure, I agree with that.
Like now the snare drum's doing like a cool little thing, which is neat. Okay, now I think I'm in like second chorus and everything went away but the vocals pretty much and some guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this is the bridge, I'm not sure.
It almost sounds like a tiny guitar, almost like a ukulele being strummed.
Yes. A very tinny sounding guitar. It could be. Or an electric acoustic guitar.
Interesting.
Oh, I love the stuff off to the side. It's trip-hoppy in a way, too. Because there's like a whole genre, there's like a subset of trip-hop that's like tricky and Massive Attack that I really don't enjoy at all. And this sounds like it could fit into that. But Mars Volta, were they popular in the early 90s? Like, when did they start?
I don't... Man, their best album's from 05. So,
05? Yeah. Let me just
They
look at
didn't
their
start till
albums.
late 90s.
Their first album is from 2003. Deloused in Comatorium.
Yeah, Deloused in the Comatorium.
Oh, deloused, not deloused.
Yeah. This song here that I'm sending you now is much more of what you would expect.
Okay. Is this okay? And then how much time do we have? Less than 1 minute. Oh well.
Like 10 seconds, yeah, it'll go in any second.
All right, well, I'll listen to this and I'm gonna stop the recording, okay?
Yeah.
Because even if we do record something in like March or whatever, whenever what's the it technically is next year, so.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna stop the I'll let the recording go.
Yeah. Here, listen to this.
Should I just listen to it myself?
Just listen to it. I'll start it when you start it. It worked last time.
Okay, so it's the song you sent, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's loading. Hold on. Give me a sec. Come on, baby. Face it.
Yep.
Faces. Oh dear God, it's 11:50 already. We did record for 5 hours. Okay, hit and play, starting right now. Okay, it is fading in.
Yep. Which is okay.
But that's okay, yes. Okay, there's some synth bass thing. Okay, very Phil Collins.
Oh, interesting. You're right.
You know, there's definitely like a really cool delay. I like the singing. Yeah. Whoa. Bit of My Chemical Romance.
Interesting.
Bit of Breaking Benjamin. Oh, that's cool. I wish I had my good headphones on. That kick drum sounds way too massive, but I think that's probably just my headphones and lack of low end and stuff. Dude, I love the groove here. That, like, off-time hi-hat. That is such a raunchy thing.
Neat.
Dude, that's cool. The calm and take it!
Yes, I love that little high biting.
Yeah. Bit of The Used in here as well. I love this vocal treatment. Toms here are really cool. This is really cool. Like, I have no problem listening to this. I need to listen to that song that you said I might recognize.
Oh, sure.
But I really like this. Do they have a lot of long songs, or? I guess I can just look at their album.
This is the longest.
Okay, I see. Okay, their 2014 album. Did you have that on your top 12?
Not at the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I've definitely seen that cover, that album cover.
Sure. This is very Tool right here.
It's time.
Whoa.
God, that vocal.
This sounds like such garbage on these terrible, cheap headphones. But I can totally hear it.
Switching.
The more I listen to it, his singing voice during the chorus, especially, I'm getting the guy from The Used now.
That's interesting, yeah.
I was thinking My Chemical Romance a little bit, and then, yeah, The Used is coming out more. Really like this, though. I love the guitar riffs, too. I love it when a guitarist has a riff that goes low, high, low, high, low, high with the riff. Like,
sure.
You know, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like, rather than just chug-chug-chug-chug-chug-chug. I like both ways. Like, it's just a different way of approaching guitar.
I'm suddenly very terrified that this fades out because I can't remember how it ends.
Yeah, I see they got 13 songs. 2 of them are around 2 minutes, but the rest of them are all like over 3:30. A lot of them are 4. The last 2 are 5.5.
That song 12 is really fucking good, Valhalla. That's good stuff.
That's awesome. Okay, now let's let's stop and start a new meeting real quick, because I want to show you. You didn't listen to any of that toxic Charlotte Wessels song, did you?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay, I want to show you that and just see what you think of that. So I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, Chris, I just sent you something, and I want you to look at it and see what you think it's going to sound like.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
I have
probably some idea, right? Like
I think so.
I mean, if I'm being maybe slightly less stereotypical, like that looks like the cover of a terrible rap album, right?
It does. It looks like the cover of anything bad. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to track 2 and just hit play and see what happens there. Okay.
Interesting. Is that a punchy?
Maybe.
I like that. Ooh, what an effect. It's so filthy.
So how you feeling about that?
I don't think I hate this.
Oh, I love it. I'm just like, I saw that album cover and I was like, and I started listening to it and I was like, huh? And I had to go back and I was like, wow, that might be like the worst album cover I've ever seen for anything.
Yeah.
Like literally terrible. But the music is fantastic. So one of those ladies, she plays bass. They're from England. They're from London, I think. One of the ladies plays bass. And the other one, I believe, just sings. But they apparently have like a rockin' show. And their first album is much less guitar heavy and more bass heavy. But like this album, every song is like, it rocks.
Reminded me, before I accidentally stopped it.
That's all right.
It reminded me of Sorted Pink.
I guess I could see that kind of. Sorted Pink. Yeah, Sorted Pink is like really clear and like intentional, whereas I feel like this is very like raw, like garage bandy, but like with a really cool sound.
There was just something about it. Like I have not thought of Sorted Pink for a while, and listening to this made me think, oh yeah, Sorted Pink.
Yes.
So it's
the thing this album actually reminds me of a lot is Rob Zombie. That was weird, but okay. Well, the SWAT team's coming in. I don't know. Your lights did something funky.
Oh, yes. I have a neon light behind me that is on a timer to shut off at 10 p.m. I was like, what the? Especially because in the thing here, like, what am I seeing? What could have turned off? Why is it different? Like,
someone's in the apartment with you.
There is actually someone here waiting for me to stop doing this.
Oh, well, okay. One more thing. First, okay, this I'm just going to send you. We don't have to listen to it, but I think you're going to really like this because it reminds me a lot of Poppy.
Oh.
So this is the album Eat It Up, Spit It Out by the band Holy Wars. You don't need to listen to it at all, but I really think you'll like it. I really enjoy a lot of it, but you'll look at the songs, they're all like 2 minutes long. So like who's got time for that? But this is the album I was talking about when I was like, actually all these songs are feeling pretty full to me. So there's that. But now I'll actually listen to the one thing that I want you to listen to. I just got to find it real quick.
I'm going to hold on to this. I think I might like where this is going to go.
I really think you will, yeah. So Charlotte Wessels, she released Tales from 6 Feet Under Volume 1 and Tales from 6 Feet Under Volume 2. And I actually just ordered the CD copy of it a couple days ago. Okay.
Which were we diving into? 1?
Yep, nope. You're on Volume 2. You found it already?
Yep.
We're going to Toxic.
Ah, yes.
Track 8. Hit play. Let me know when it's going.
All right. And go.
And this one you want to turn up really nice and loud.
Reminds me of Garbage a little.
Toxic.
Interesting.
Oh, isn't that cool?
What is happening?
It's a low, like, bassoon.
Nice. Interesting.
Dude, this album is so crazy.
This is a James Bond intro now.
Yes, 100%. But the cool thing is she was in a symphonic metal band, so she has like access to things that like most, you know, like these are solo albums from her. The weird thing is, volume 1 of this, there's all pop. It's like pop songs, but like with a little bit of a tiny bit of like a dark metal siren flair. Volume 2, people must have complained that she didn't have any metal songs. So there's like 4 or 5 actual metal songs on Volume 2, and they are mixed like not very good at all. They're not mixed like this. This is mixed good. But there's like a metal song like before this.
Ooh. Yeah.
Again, it's not mixed super perfect. Like the kick drum is not big really, and
sure, it's got a lot of Tool in it though. Like
it sounds a little amateur-y, but
I like this sound though.
You can stop it. To me, it's that first moment when she says toxic and the thing's like totally. That actually comes back at the end of the song. Cool. Just that, very cool. There's a lot of really cool moments like that with like the drop where it's like she just says something really dramatic and then there's a cool thing. She does that several times on the album. Very cool every time. And I personally always think it's really cool when you have someone that's from an established band that goes out and makes a solo record, because it's like they have a lot more freedom, I feel, than just a single artist, you know?
Yeah.
Not just because of the collaborations they can have, but also because of like the experience they have being in a band, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of options I feel like are open to them. Yeah. Excuse me, that are open to them than are to everybody else. Okay, that's the one thing I really wanted you to react to. And
that's great.
You got anything else for me, or we just call it good for now? And
let's call it good for now, but I'll see about throwing some stuff your way.
Yeah, send me anything and I'll listen to it, especially now that we've talked about things. I have like a better understanding of it. And yeah, all right. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for watching. Whatever this is at the end, if there is anything, who knows what happened.
That's right.
Who knows?
Recording. Whoops.
Yeah, who knows how long this video will be? Who knows if I will be able to include that audio or not? So who knows? Whatever.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.